All right, we'll get to some breaking news right now to Highland Hospital in Oakland. You see Oakland Police Chief LeRonne Armstrong. They're talking about the retired police captain who was shot earlier today. Let's listen.
But then another senseless crime that happened in our community, and unfortunately, 2 people are seriously injured, one fatally and one fighting for his life. With that, I'll take a couple questions.
I know you're not saying who the victim was, but we've confirmed it. Is there any reason to believe that he was targeted for either his past work as an officer or his work in the cannabis field?
Not at this time. I think our investigation is ongoing. It's early in the investigation. We're looking at every motive, everything that might have led to this particular incident. So nothing's off the table at this point. We'll be looking into everything.
How many assailants were there?
We're still confirming that. We know right now that we see 3 individuals is what we initially see, but we're still, obviously, it's early in the investigation, and we're still looking to make sure that is all of the suspects involved in this case.
Is there a vehicle that we're looking for?
There is a black vehicle that we have seen. We are not giving out the specific details on that vehicle right now, but there is a black sedan that we are looking for.
There is some surveillance video out there. Is that going to be released?
When it's appropriate to release that surveillance video, we will release that video. Not at this time, though. We are obviously looking for those responsible for this, and that video is key to our investigation.
How much clarity, how much information do you get from that video? Can you at least characterize or describe it?
The video is very clear. High quality video. We clearly see this incident unfold. We obviously see the unfortunate incident that occurred. We also see the things that happened prior to the actual robbery. So we know that they intended to focus on the victim in this case, and I think the video has been very clear and very helpful for us in this investigation so far.
Have any arrests been made at this point?
We have not made any arrests at this point.
And then second question, do you know if the victim who was here in the hospital engaged in any type of gun battle with the suspects?
Well, I think it's still early in the investigation to determine who did what. We are looking at the video. We are examining all of the evidence. Our technicians are looking at everything that was recovered at the scene of the crime, and I think we'll have more clarity in the days to come.
Did the victim have a firearm?
I'm not going to confirm that at this time. I think it's still early. I'm not going to confirm that. He is a former police officer. He's a retired officer, but we know he is lawfully able to carry a firearm.
And Chief, your thoughts that this retired officer, retired captain, was a victim that we have, regular civilians who are robbed and shot, and now we have a decorated veteran who is something. But your thoughts about that happening to one of your former colleagues?
Well, this highlights the violence that we've seen in this city this entire year. We've seen so many tragic situations. We've seen so many people lose their lives as a result of violence. Again, this today again shows us how brazen these individuals involved in this activity can be. And it's unfortunate today that we have to stand before you and talk about one person that is dead and another one that is really fighting for his life.
We'll take one last question. One time.
Darwin. I'm sorry.
Carjacking? Was it an assault?
What type of charges?
It doesn't appear to be a carjacking at this time. It appears to be a robbery, is what we see.
Were there any other reports today involving this type of vehicle?
Not that I'm aware of, but we're early in the investigation, and we're going to examine everything related to this vehicle.
Will the victim be released today?
I don't have an update on his condition, except that he's in stable condition and still in critical condition, though.
I know that you don't want to talk about his identity because of family. Family, I'm sure, is with him. Can you just talk a little bit about connections in the community?
Family has asked that we not release his name at this time, and we're going to respect that.
Okay, thank you for joining us. That's all we have time for today.
All right, you were listening to Oakland Police Chief LeRonne Armstrong. They're giving an update on the retired captain from OPD who was shot earlier today at the Chevron gas station in Oakland. This is right off of 980 between 17th and 18th and Castro there in Oakland. You might know it if you travel that area well. We understand now that Ursi Joyner, who is the retired captain, is in critical but stable condition in the ICU there at Highland Hospital. He was involved in an attempted robbery that happened earlier this afternoon, and he shot one of the suspects, and someone, at least 3 people were involved in this. Someone in that group fired back and hit him, landing him in the hospital. And we do understand that the surveillance video that the OPD chief says shows the incident going down as it happened. You're looking at some of the surveillance video right here as 3 people apparently in this video try to attack former Captain Joyner, and it led to an apparent shooting right after this that landed Joyner in the hospital. The person that Joyner shot, though, he was pronounced dead, we are told, by OPD.
And we have paused the video at a point where you see this in this attempted robbery. There was a conflict. You could see that white vehicle there in the live pictures from the helicopter as these people came up. That retired captain had gone through surgery. The chief saying just minutes ago that he is in critical but stable condition. They are still looking for a black sedan and trying to figure out if they can pursue that as one of the many leads that they're working on right now as this unfolds. All
right, we'll continue to follow the story. We'll update you online and have another live report as it becomes available to us. We'll share all the brand new information with you. We move to this.